You guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Purity. If you have been wondering how camp is like, this is the right video for you. So I went to the market, I got some things that I needed, and then I started packing for camp. I was told that you're not allowed to take needle and thread to camp, so here's what I did, because needle and thread is a must. You need it because your khaki is going to tear. So I took it and I kept it inside my cotton wool pack so that it was not going to be obvious. And then I was asking my friend if I should take this air freshener to camp, and she was like no, because I wanted my area at my corner to smell really nice, which was like no, it's not a good idea. So I dropped it, and then I got gloves. I took gloves to camp because I knew that the toilet system is not going to work for me. So I just knew that there was something is definitely going to irritate me. So I just took my gloves, and then you guys, I used it. I didn't take it for nothing. It actually came in handy. So this is me, and we're just trying to locate the camp. I was posted to Abuja camp, Kubwa, KUBWA. Is located in Kubwa. So this is my box. You think I want to go and spend the entire 3 weeks in camp, but no, I am not. I packed everything that I needed, and we started the journey. So you guys, at this time it was, I think 11:30 or so that we started this journey. I told my husband that I wanted to get to camp by 12, and he was like it wasn't going to be possible, but we got to camp about a few minutes past 12. So I just want to let you guys know that you don't have to go to camp very early in the morning, say 7 a.m 8 a.m. You don't have to. You can actually go to camp at any time that you wish to go to camp. Okay, these are the things that I did not know before, that I want you guys to know and learn from my video. You do not have to go to camp very early. You can always go to camp whenever you feel like it, and you're going to be attended to. In fact, the people that went really late, by 4 p.m 5 p.m, it was even better, because at that time the queue had lessened. That is the reason I wanted to go by 12. I thought the queue would have lessened by 12, but no, the queue was just starting at that time. So yeah, we got to camp, and then I was just rolling in my luggage. My husband helped me, and they will not allow anybody into the camp though, so it's just going to be you. So I got to camp, and what I did first was I met the people that search boxes. They searched my box, and this was the next table. This is a guideline on camp activities. So I don't know, it's like a handbook or something, just like a book for rules and a security guide, you get. So you have to take pictures of that and keep it in case you need help. Once you're done with that, you're going to come and take a picture of this stuff here, and once you're done with that, you're going to carry your luggage and take it to your hostel. When you take it to your hostel, you're going to just get your bed space. Once you've gotten your bed space, you drop your luggage. You don't even do anything. You don't get to sit down at all. You just make your bed to mark your territory. You drop your luggage, and you head back out. So this was our room. This is my bed. This is my bed. It's looking a little bit tattered, but it was okay. It's camp. It's not meant to be comfortable. And then I got the down bunk, and I was very happy. So after that, I made my bed, and we all came out again. We're heading now to the registration ground. Guys, can you see the queue? This is like 2 p.m. now, and this is how the queue is still it's still very long, and it's not even moving that much. So we had no choice than to just stay and chill on the queue. This queue took a very long time. In fact, the person we were behind, thinking that we've had our space, left the queue. We had to go and find another space at the front this time, because we were like, no, we're not going back to the end of that queue. So yeah, this table you're seeing from afar is the married women table. I think it's called the gender table. You're supposed to go here as a married woman to tell them that you're not going to be staying in camp, and then you have to wear your khaki, you do your sign out, and then you leave. But I didn't go because I said that I wanted to experience camp even though I was married. So the experience Sha experienced me. The curiosity actually almost killed me if it didn't kill me. So after a while, I noticed that my call-up letter, sorry, my medical fitness was missing. I don't know how it got missing, but I just know that it was missing. So I had to just like print out the soft copy. That's why I went to the photocopy center. Just the photocopy center is located just behind the registration hall. In case you're coming to Abuja camp, the photocopy center is just behind the registration hall. Guys, can you see the queue? At this point, I was tired. I sat down for a while, and then it was now my turn. We got into the hall. It was just close to my turn, and I just heard a voice. If you know you were smart enough to study medicine, nursing, and the rest of it, please stand up and come and do your registration specially. As I jumped up, people were not saying, smart girl, smart girl. I was feeling myself. Do you know that I got to the table where the man was, and the man told me to go back, that he was going out after I had already left my queue. That was how we sat down for a while again, and he came back after like 30 minutes or after my mate had even gone that was behind, or they were in front of me. So I did my registration and I left. It was now time to come to your platoon stand and get your kit, your complete kit. So yeah, here is another queue. Oh my gosh, the queues in camp are never ending. So yeah, I got to this my platoon stand, and it took a while again, and I registered and I got my complete kit. I'm going to show you guys my complete kit soon. So here we're heading back to the hostel. It was
I hope I didn't appreciate this stretch. I have to even work on my calculus. The waist is even now going to check out because I want to and it was still very big, but I didn't even bother.
so that's how we ran out again without even doing anything, just dropping the stuff. It was so stressful. It was so stressful. So I dropped my stuff and we came out again for this lecture that I don't even see the need. Like, I did not even see the need, but thankfully I got a seat. Like, I sat down, at least I wasn't standing. So the lecture took a while. I think about 30 minutes. I can't remember. About 30 minutes. And I think it was when it ended, we left and I went to Mami Market. I'm going to show you guys a good video of Mami Market. So I got noodles because I was hungry and we had already missed dinner. So I ate and I charged my phone here. I'm told that you don't charge your phones in the rooms. You can't charge your phones in the room. So I just luckily saw this extension where I was eating and I quickly plugged my phone. So this is the next morning, you guys. This was Friday morning. You guys will not believe that the time is currently 3 a.m. and I've had my bath. And I'm completely dressed. Tell me why nobody slept in my room. Tell me why people were awake by 1 a.m. in the morning. I did not even understand what was going on around me, because the soldiers came yesterday to tell us that you're supposed to be out by 4:30, 5 a.m. So why are you awake by 1 a.m.? Why are you dressing up by 3 a.m.? What's wrong? I sure had to follow the moving train, because lying down would look like you don't know what you're doing. You get now. So I just got up and I dressed up. This was around maybe like 4 past 3 a.m. now, and I completed my dressing, and then I stepped out. Look at my skin, it's looking so nice. My shoes are clean, my socks is looking so nice, and I feel so proud at this moment. I'm looking all cute. So yeah, you're supposed to write your name on your card, because you know when you're in a gathering like this that there are lots of people that have the same thing as you. It's good that you just mark your stuff. So just get a marker and write your name on your card just the way I did, so that it doesn't get mixed up or get stolen. So I'm just going to show you guys what I have in my bag. I have a face towel. You're going to need that. I have a lip gloss. I have a hand sterilizer that I do not regret taking. I needed it. And I have my inhaler. I have a sticky note. Tell me what I want to use a sticky note for. I just felt I was going to write something. Then that's my wristwatch. And then I have rub in my bag as well. People that know me personally know that I don't go anywhere without rub. Even though I don't need it, somebody else is going to need it, and I always end up needing it because I always react to like new surroundings and new environments. Like I tend to have hives on my body, so I just like to use rub on it. And that's my meal ticket, some cash, and my husband's card, of course. This ID card jacket at the gate just to keep my ID cards. My keys in my bag as well. So after arranging what I had in my bag, I just started stretching out my bed. is, it's good to stretch your bed in the morning. They say that once you stretch your bed in the morning, you've done one task, and then one task is going to, drive you to do more. I don't know how to say, but you guys know. So after that, we headed to the So after that, it was time to head to the parade ground. Guys, this is my bunkie and she looks so beautiful. So we're here at the parade ground by, I think, before 5 a.m. Yeah, before 5 a.m. we're already here, and we left here after 8 a.m. like past 8 a.m. We stood for more than 3 hours, you guys. It was so hard to do this. It was really, really hard. We had our morning devotion, we had some introduction done, some orientations, some exercises. It was nice, but it was just hard, maybe because it's my first time, or I don't like strenuous activities, but it was just kind of difficult for me. But other people enjoyed and liked it though. And then this is one thing I want you guys to take note of. Please take note of this. You don't need toenails in camp at all. You don't need toenails at all. Like, I fixed my toenails. In fact, nobody's even going to see your toes because you're always going to be on your rubber canvas. So nobody's even going to see your toes. I had to go to Mami Market to get a nail cutter. I took out all my toenails. Like, it was not worth it. My toes were hurting. Gosh. So after that, I went to this store in Mami Market and I got snacks because I did not want to have their breakfast. I think it was tea, bread and boiled egg, but it was nice, but I didn't want to have it. So I just got snacks and went back to the hostel. I ate it for a while and then it was time to head out for another lecture. I don't know what's with them at lectures, you guys. All the lectures I took in school, I have to continue here, but that's fine. I went for another lecture. This lecture was surprisingly interesting. It was nice, except for the fact that I didn't have a chair. I wasn't sitting, and I already said that my toes were hurting, but the lecture was nice. The teachers or lecturers, whatever, they were very communicative, so the lecture was very interesting. People actually communicated a lot. And this is me. My feet are really hurting. There's no chair. The lecture has ended now, and I went back to the hostel. And I was looking so tired, you guys. I just came in here yesterday. Why do I already look like this? My skin was glowing when I came in here. My husband didn't even want to let me come. So how come I'm now looking like this already? Anyways, I chose this for myself. I should have gone back home yesterday, but I decided to stay. So that's fine. So after a while, I noticed that I was having a headache. So I took this Panadol extra from my friend and I drank it. And I realized that my headache did not even go away. Oh my God, it was so... I was not happy at all, but I just took it and I headed out. It was time for lunch and it was jollof rice and fish. I wanted to just see how it was and vlog for you guys the process as well. So I went to get a cooler. Diana, no thanks to you because you told me that I did not need a cooler. I had to spend 1,200 to get this cooler. So I got this cooler and I wanted to pay for this cooler. I think I got... No, the cup was 1,000 naira. I didn't get the cup. I told them I don't need the cup. I beg, it was too expensive. So I dropped the cup. I got cooler. I got another short, like extra shorts, because the shorts that NYSC gave you, NYSC shorts is going to shock you. So I decided to just get extra shorts. And then I wanted to pay for this. This is Mami Market, you guys. It's a real market, like an actual market. Everything that you need is here. If you decide to come to camp alone, like with nothing, with not even luggage, you get everything that you need in this camp. Just take note. So tell me why I wanted to pay and hear what this woman said.
It's true love. I never see this camp.
No, serious.
You never see him.
I never see him before. No, say love get great. If you give you small money, you say go spend. But this one give you the whole lot. Hey, who be that?
I don't know
the they shine my eye. In the name of
So I eventually made the transfer and I was heading to the kitchen where they serve the food. And when I was just looking at the queue, like, what is this? What the hell? Anyways, the queue, this is the very first queue that has moved fast since I got to camp. The queue is moving quite fast and everyone is holding their collars. You're supposed to come here with your meal ticket and you're supposed to attach your passport photograph to the front of the ticket, just that's the spot to put it, but I didn't do that. So I collected my food and then I came back to the hostel. They're going to tick it. When they give you food, they'll tick it. So let me just show you guys what this jollof rice looks like. I'm not going to rate it, you be the judge of it, but for a good cook that I am, anyways, I'm not just going to rate it, but sure, I ate some of it and then I just ate some of it. So yeah, this is parade ground again. We came back here by I think 4 p.m. again. You guys, just somebody should just save me at this point. We came back here and we marched for a while again, rehearsing for for what's it called? Rehearsing for Jesus is Lord. What's this called now? Swearing in ceremony, you guys. So we finished and we started heading back to the hostel again. I wanted to get grapes because I was craving grapes. I got grapes, and grapes is surprisingly cheap here. It's 3,000 naira, and it's like, okay, it's 3,000 naira everywhere in Abuja though. So yeah, things in camp are really expensive. So I feel like if you position your mind and tell yourself that things are expensive, you're not going to be surprised at all. So yeah, my friend wanted to get this, so I got it for her and we just left. I got to my hostel and I started eating my grapes. It was so nice. I finished everything the same night. You guys know how grapes are. When you buy grapes, you tend to eat everything at a stretch. So yeah, that's not even surprising at all. They came again, you guys. They came again and asked us to come and go somewhere for lectures. Why? We've already been through a lot. Like, one day is already looking like 48 hours to me in this place. So I didn't go because remember I took another extra before that didn't work, and my headache was like becoming so much. I felt like it was even migraine at this point. So I explained to Toya that I came in that I couldn't go and she let me stay back. So this is what happened the next morning. That really, really traumatized me. I was going to my locker just to open it and get my stuff. That's the first time I'm ever going to my locker. It's my bunkie that's always helping me go to my locker. The first time I'm just going, the bricks from the locker just fell on me and fell on my big toe. Guys, I just stood there. I was just staring at my leg. The blood was just gushing out. I was like, what the heck is this? And then I went to the clinic. They cleaned it up and then bandaged it for me. You guys, I'm limping right now and it's not even funny. I told them I needed to go home and they asked for my medical report. I told them I have everything that I need to leave this camp. I have a medical report. In fact, I have everything I need. So I went to meet my platoon officer. They asked me to be my platoon officer. I went there, I took my file. She was like, oh, you're married? I said, yes, I'm married. She was like, you're not even supposed to be here in the first place. Now go and amend your khaki, and then come and collect your file. So that when you are leaving, you can wear your khaki, because it is said that you're supposed to wear your khaki when you're leaving camp. So I just came back to my hostel and I started trying on my khaki. This is what my khaki looks like, you guys. Tell me where I don't even understand. But that's okay. It's okay because it's quite long, so I can't even complain. My bunkie zone was not even long at all, so I'm even lucky that I got something long, even though it was looking really, really ridiculous. So I tried it on, just to measure how, just to explain to the tailors how they were going to amend it. I tried it on and then I folded it back and I went to Mami Market. So when you get to Mami Market, you guys, there is a tailor for each platoon. Like, you get to the market and there's a tailor for each platoon. They'll ask you what platoon are you, and so that they can take your stuff and amend it and keep it for you. But when I got there, I told them that the platoon doesn't matter right now because I'm not leaving my stuff with you. I'm leaving camp. I'm leaving camp, so just do my stuff and give me. So one woman came to me and was like, oh, if I'm in platoon, I say yes, but I'm leaving. So I gave her my khaki and she amended. This was me when I was heading to the Mami Market. This is what Mami Market looks like. Like I said before, it has everything that you need. If you decide to come to camp with nothing, you're going to get everything that you need. You can even make your hair in camp, so it means that you can get whatever you want in camp. This is the tailor section. This is why I highly recommend that you should come to camp with your own needle and thread, because you're going to need it, but don't use it as a weapon. That's the fear. Don't use it as a weapon, because it's actually going to help. Imagine trying to amend your stuff with 1,000 naira and above. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, this is the price list. This is the price list for amendment. Just thought to make a video so that you guys would know. So I finished from there and my friends helped me, my bunkies. I am so grateful to them. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me with my boxes if you're watching this. So yeah, they helped me with my boxes and we got to the gender table. Now this time I wasn't going to go out like I was sick or anything anymore because I am married and I have a right to leave camp. So I just got here and I wrote a letter. They processed my exit. It took time to process this exit, you guys. So this book is called The Book of Life. Apparently, if you're leaving camp, you're supposed to sign on this book. So I signed on it and it took so much time to process this exit. We're waiting and waiting. And at this time, I already told my husband, like my husband was already outside waiting for me. So it just took time. He waited and I got ready and everything was done. I got here and apparently you're not supposed to leave camp without wearing your khaki. This man was just helping me adjust my bed. I got my khaki and it was now time to sign at the gate again. There was a little queue here. You know, camp everywhere you go to is queue, never ending queues. So I signed here and it was bye to camp. So this is the building of camp. Now, what do I have to say about Abuja camp in general? I feel like from the experiences, like from what people have told me about camp, Abuja camp is not bad at all. You guys look at me. This is how my video was when I was coming to camp. Oh my gosh. Like Abuja camp is not so bad. I forgot to make videos of the bathroom and the toilet, but it was not bad at all. It was not that bad. It's not going to be comfy. It's not going to feel like you're home. Do you get? But it's not that bad. Like other people complain about other camps, so it's quite manageable. Just come prepared that you're not going to be comfortable. Come prepared that everything in camp is expensive, so you're not going to be taking unawares. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my vlog again. Please comment if you learned something from this vlog. Bye. I love you guys. Mwah.